right, cool. So we focused on the physical side. Have you ever really looked into the mental side of putting at all?
Yeah, for sure. I think I do think about the mental side of it a lot because I like to see things, I guess, you know. So, yeah, for sure.
So where does that fall in your putting? Where does
Nothing like pre-shot
Pre-shot,
routine.
okay.
Yeah, reading the putt, seeing it, really see it, like imagining the putt going in.
Yeah.
Just and then from there, whatever.
Yeah. So imagining the putt going in is a really big
Yeah.
key, especially in building confidence
Mhm.
over a putt,
Yeah.
as well as the management of being able to give yourself a manageable two putt.
Oh yeah.
Not even just like making it, but if you have a longer putt, obviously you're imagining the line, but you're also thinking about a radius that you want to hit it into, so you can give yourself a good chance at a two putt. So the mental side of it's just as important as the physical side, if not more important, because you really need to be focused and you concentrate, build confidence. So I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Really do. All right, so we've already talked about a couple of drills that you can use. Let's talk a little bit about the mental side of chipping. When you're setting up to a chip shot, what kind of goes through your mind? How do you plan? What's your plan of attack?
So I guess first I'll look at how much green I have to work with.
Okay.
So then I pick my landing spot from there, and then, well, I guess I have to, depends on what club I'm hitting before I pick my landing spot. Hitting it a little higher, I hit it farther, pick the farther spot, and then just adjust from what club I'm using or what kind of lie I have, I guess.
Okay. So you're picking a spot on the green, and depending on what you have to work with green wise and your lie, just kind of picking out a club and shot that you think is
Really,
right.
Visualizing where I want to land it,
Perfect.
what it's going to do from where it lands to the hole too.
Visualizing is key, so I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So let's hit a shot and let's talk about what you're visualizing.
Okay.
Right, so you've got this shot. What are you visualizing right now to go to this hole?
Definitely gonna hit it higher.
Okay.
So land it probably 2 or 3 foot on, probably.
Okay.
With a little bit of.
All right. So imagine that shot and then put it to work. Okay. You executed it perfectly, just as you imagined, right? So I think imagining a shot is really key, especially with kind of ingraining that shot into your head and then performing it. It builds consistency in your head, and it gives you confidence over the ball to be able to hit that shot. So it's really good.
Yeah.
All right, so you've already gone over the physical aspect of hitting approach shots. What do you do mentally when you're stepping up to hitting an approach shot on the course?
I want to find a target that I want to start the ball at, and then if I hit the way I want it, I'm going to pick that target.
Yeah.
So I just kind of focus on face and just good tempo, and try to start at that target and let it go from there.
Yeah,
Just
so
trust the shot.
Yeah, so tempo is a big thing, especially in hitting approach shots, because you really got to keep all your body parts moving at the same time, just to avoid, the club face being open or closed, swing path going whack. What do you think about in pre-shot routines? Do you like visualize your shot, or do you just kind of focus on the hole, or what do you do?
Yeah, I focus on, I guess the pin location too matters a lot in my line, but I guess I mentally see where I want to start it, and then where I want to finish it if I hit the ball like I want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, we'll talk some more about that when we get on course, but that's really good. I was kind of going to bring up those major points, just how to set up a shot, how to visualize it.
Yeah.
So we'll take that and we'll transfer it out on the course when we go out there later.
All right.
Let's focus on just physical aspects right now.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
All right, Cole. So we've already talked about the physical side of hitting a driver. What do you know about the mental side?
Just pre-shot routine and how you go about, I guess, seeing your shot before you hit it.
Yeah. So do you do the same thing as you do for an approach shot?
Yeah, similar. Yeah, I like to get behind it and pick out where I want to start it, and then where I want to finish it, where I want the ball to finish it. So.
Is there anything that you do differently than an approach shot?
I really with the driver, I like to focus on not even worrying about where it finishes. I just want to start it
Yeah.
And just be confident in that swing that it's going to finish where I want it to.
Right.
Yeah, just kind of trust it.
Given that, I mean, those are some great things to think about. But another thing that I would suggest you starting to work on, and it's not just going to come overnight because it takes a while to kind of get used to it, but really focusing on where on the fairway you want to hit it as opposed to where the flag is. So if you have a tucked right flag, you know you don't. If you hit it to the right, you're gonna be short-sided.
Yeah.
So hitting, kind of focusing on where the flag is, where the green is, should help you focus on where you need to hit the ball on the fairway.
Yeah.
So if you have a dog leg right, you obviously want to hit it left, so you're not blocked out by trees and so on. If you're hitting it into a flag that's tucked, you want to be on the opposite side, so it gives you more green to work with. So. No, I think what you're doing is good with the mental side. Let's try to incorporate that, focusing on where on the fairway do you want to land the ball.
Yeah.
All right.